From far away she looks so good. Grew up in the same neighborhood, and that's how to rub salt in a wound. Spend a few hours on the reservoir. Never broke a bone, so I'm gonna try hard to prove you wrong.
Hey guys, it's Kristen. Welcome back to my channel. Oh my gosh, my kitten is trying to climb up my tripod. You can't do that, Miss Bella. Say hi to the vlog. Bella. This is my kitten, Bella, if you didn't watch my last vlog. And this is my dog, Teddy, if you haven't watched any of my vlogs ever. I just got home from work, so everyone is very excited right now, as you can see. And I decided to start this vlog for the rest of the week because today is Wednesday, August 2nd. It is currently about 5 o'clock and I end work at 3:30 these days. And I wanted to just start vlogging. I originally was going to film a week in my life starting Monday, but honestly the week just got away from me. And Mondays I start at 7 a.m., which means I have to leave my house a little bit after 6 in order to get there, get to my parking spot, walk to the clinic, prep for my first patient. So honestly, it's way too early to vlog at like 5:30 in the morning. So we are starting this vlog today. My house is crazy now that I have 2 pets. It is literally never quiet, so I am so sorry about that, but I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about how my job is going overall and give you a little life update because I haven't vlogged since my first week as a physical therapist, which if you didn't watch that video, you can click the link above and check that out. But this is now my 4th week on the job, so I wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update about everything. But before that, I wanted to take a second and thank the sponsor of today's video, which is Analuisany. If you guys are new to my channel, you probably wouldn't know this, but I have been working with Analuisany for the past 3 years, and they are just the most incredible company ever. They create sustainable jewelry pieces at a really affordable price to you. They have pieces starting as low as $39, and you can get an additional 20% off with my coupon code, which I will put on the screen here, but it is just Kristen N20. Their pieces really are built to last. The pieces that I'm wearing today, I will show you up close in a minute, but I've been wearing them pretty much every single day for the last 2 to 3 years. These hoops are just the cutest everyday small little sparkly studded hoop, and they are perfect to wear because they are not too big. I'm able to wear them in the clinic while I am treating. The second pair is also from Analuisany, just a small little stud that goes perfectly in my second hole. I personally have really sensitive ears and their earrings do not bother me whatsoever. They use really high quality sort of ingredients in their jewelry, so they are suitable for people even who do have a little bit more sensitive ears or sensitive skin in general. And then I have my K necklace here, which is just a beautiful little dainty gold piece as well. I wear these pieces in the shower, I wear them to the gym, I do not take them off. These hoops specifically have rarely left my ears since 2021, and they still look the exact same as when I got them. So I absolutely love Analuisany and their jewelry pieces. I did want to show the 2 new pairs of earrings I got this time around from Analuisany. So these ones I just think are absolutely so beautiful. They definitely are a bit of a bigger hoop, so more so for like a night out or going out to dinner with friends, but I just think they're so cute and I don't have a lot of sort of bigger hoops like that, so I chose to get those ones. And then I got another pair of smaller hoops to sort of replace out these that I've been wearing forever, like I told you guys. So they're just perfect small little gold hoop and I absolutely love them. So thank you so much again, Analuisany, for sponsoring today's video. You guys can shop their beautiful jewelry pieces in the link in my description box down below. And without further ado, let's get on with the rest of this vlog. So a little bit of a life update for you guys. I'm really sorry for not vlogging the past couple of weeks. I just have really been trying to adjust and adapt to my life as a new grad physical therapist, as well as my life as a new kitten mom, because my kitten is only 13 weeks old. So honestly, it has been a lot dealing with her. She is really well behaved, she's awesome, but if y'all have ever had kittens, you know they have a lot of energy, especially in the evenings when I'm like trying to decompress from work and trying to go to sleep early. So I've just been dealing with a lot of different things in my life, but I am back and I'm ready to start vlogging for you guys again, and I'm so excited to share this next chapter of my life as a new grad physical therapist. So the last vlog I posted was my orientation week, and I only had a few evals that Thursday and Friday. Bella! Oh my gosh. She's literally being crazy right now because I just got home. Bella, come here, Bella Boo. I'm sorry. We're just gonna have to deal with all the pets in my vlogs from now on. But anyway, so the first week was orientation, just a few evals at the end of the week. So now I have 2 full weeks of treatment under my belt, and then now this is my 3rd week. So I'm up to the point where I've had enough evals to really build up my caseload. But that first like week or so, I was seeing like 4 evals a day and maybe like 1 or 2 treatments. At my clinic, we do see 1 patient an hour, but there is 1 time a day where it sort of overlaps. So I'll have, say, a 10, a 10:30, and an 11, but then for the rest of the day, I'll just have 1 an hour. So that is super nice. I know that is kind of more rare in outpatient physical therapy clinics these days. So I do really appreciate that because I feel like I give my best care when I am one-on-one with patients, and I don't like having to sort of split my attention, if that makes sense. So I'm finally to the point where I'm having about 1 eval a day now, and I have enough returns to fill out my caseload that way rather than having evals all day, which is so exhausting because they are a lot of paperwork and obviously more work than a typical treatment session physically. So I am happy to sort of be more in my quote-unquote normal routine. If you guys don't know, I am doing a women's health residency, so that'll start in October. So for now, I am just treating ortho. So far, my caseload is a lot of everything, a lot of back pain, a lot of knee osteoarthritis. For some reason, I've had like 1 new eval a day for that lately. I don't know what is going on, but it's a lot of people with knee osteoarthritis, a few shoulder impingement sort of pain, a few like ACL, MCL sort of injuries, some Achilles rupture patients. So I really am seeing a little bit of everything, which is really awesome for me as a new grad. A reason I'm doing a residency program is to sort of make myself more experienced and well-rounded as a clinician. My program is 4 months of ortho, 4 months of pelvic floor, and 4 months of lymphedema. So I really feel like coming out of it, I'll be sort of more well-rounded, if you will. And then from my job, overall it's going well. I'm happy I don't have tons of evals every single day anymore, and I'm kind of in a more normal routine. And I'm finally to the point where I know everyone in the clinic. There's like 30 plus therapists. It is a very big clinic, but I'm finally to the point where I know everyone, I know where things are located, I just feel more settled. So overall, things are on the ups. There are some plans for me to start treating a few pelvic patients per week in the, I think, coming weeks, like the next 3 or 4 weeks. I should be starting that. I just have to do some competency checkoffs first, but I definitely will keep you guys updated because I'm excited to be treating pelvic floor again. Austin should be coming home from work pretty soon here. I'm not quite sure what we're gonna do for dinner, but we're gonna do something. And tomorrow is a Thursday, so I don't have to go into work until 10:30, which that will be so nice. If you guys didn't know, my hours are staggered, so Monday, Wednesday, it's 7 to 3:30, Tuesday, Thursday, it's 10:30 to 7, and Friday, it's 8 to 4:30. So kind of all over the place again, but I do like it because I got done early today. I get to sleep in tomorrow, so it's a good little mixture, and it allows patients to come later in the evenings if they work and whatnot. I just took Teddy on a quick walk while Austin is working on dinner. We are making this air fryer salmon recipe that we made a bunch of times.
We don't put it in the air fryer
But we don't put it in the air fryer anymore because it makes the apartment smell really bad, so we make it in the oven. But I found it on TikTok. I will try to link it down below. I don't even know if you can link TikToks, but I will leave the recipe down below because it's really easy and really yummy. We will show you it now. So Austin's working.
Right. So
basically.
Oh, I thought I was.
Oh, okay.
No,
you narrate. Okay, Austin's gonna explain what he's done. Okay.
All right. So first of all, you take a salmon, you cut the skin off. That's optional. She does not like the skin, so I take it off. Then you add 3 tablespoons of honey, a tablespoon of chili oil, and a tablespoon of minced garlic. That makes the sauce. Drizzle the sauce over the salmon. Oh yeah, cube the salmon, if that wasn't obvious by the way it looks right now. And just drizzle it over. Heat it in the oven or the air fryer. 400 degrees, 8 minutes, flip. Drizzle it with the other half of the sauce. You drizzle it with the half the sauce the first time. Sorry, I forgot to mention that too. And then pop it back in for 8 more minutes. Take it out, put it over rice. Leave a little bit because you can drizzle a little bit on at the end. Perfecto.
What happened to your hand?
Don't worry about it.
He has declare veins. If you know, you know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Thanks for dinner. Smile at the camera. Came out, so we're about to flip them and put more sauce drizzled on them. And the broccoli we seasoned with olive oil, salt, pepper, and we're going to put that on another baking sheet and then put all of this over some rice. There he goes. Good job, babe.
Precision.
This is a precise job.
Yes.
It's looking good. Oh, messed up that one a little bit.
So you jinxed that.
Good effort, good effort.
Thanks.
Also,
Coach.
ignore our pet supplies counter. Like I said, our lives have been chaos with this kitten. He said,
Well, we love her.
This is the final beautiful look. We have a little bit too much broccoli, but that's okay because I need it. So good. Recipe down below. Try it out. Okay. We're gonna
Sometimes I'm a loner. I wish that you lived closer. Maybe then I feel alright. Sometimes I get strung out trying to be myself. When you come close, I feel alive. Maybe that's a good thing.
Good morning, guys. It is Thursday. It is 8:24. I have been up since around 7 because Austin obviously gets up early because he has to leave for work around 8 because he starts at 9. He does work remotely Mondays and Fridays, which is really nice to like help with the pets and everything. We don't have to like do as much for them in the morning because I had to get up early. I walked Teddy a mile. I fed Bella and Teddy both. And now I'm finally getting ready for work because I have to leave around 9:30. So I thought I would talk to you guys as I kind of did my makeup and everything for work because why not? I figured I would tell you kind of what my typical day at the clinic looks like because I can't really show that much, obviously. Like HIPAA reasons, and also like I want to be professional at work. I don't want to be vlogging, obviously. I have my Analuisany pieces on, like I showed yesterday, my K necklace. I did switch out my earrings to the new cute little gold hoops, and I think they look really cute, especially with this top. I feel like I look like a little bit more businessy. You definitely can hear the pets jingling around. I'm so sorry. Started doing my makeup. I also made myself my iced coffee like you guys saw. It's so good. Basically, I just pour an espresso shot in a little espresso cup. Then I pour it in like the cup I'm going to drink it in. I put in some white chocolate powder, put it for ice, add in the milk, and then add a little bit of caramel drizzle on top. And it's kind of like an at-home like iced caramel macchiato. And I've been having it like almost every single day. And honestly, it saved me so much money on Starbucks. I'm going to leave for work around 9:30. The first patient's at 10:30, and my commute takes about 30 minutes by the time I drive in and park and then walk to my clinic. So the plan is always to get there like 30 minutes before my first patient, just to like look over everyone that's coming in, make sure I have a plan of what I want to do with them, as well as sort of read up on my evals that are coming in, which I've had a lot less evals lately. Like I've been saying, I've been having 1 a day, 2 a day sometimes. Yesterday I had 2, today I have 1. And sometimes they're really simple and don't require much like preparation. Like my one today just says low back pain and there's no other information. But sometimes it's like a more medically complex case, and that requires a lot of like reading through the chart and like sorting through things if it's more complex. So I just always give myself a lot of time. What I've been loving doing lately is using OneNote on my work laptop, which one of my coworkers actually showed me this little trick, but using OneNote to kind of keep track of everything, because before I was doing this, I was just carrying around my notebook and writing stuff in there to prep for treatments and patients. But using OneNote is so easy because I can copy and paste from the EMR and paste like my last treatment note, like what I did with the patient, into OneNote, so I can look at it quickly and not have to be like scrolling through the EMR to try to find things while I'm working with the patient, if that makes sense. And it's also really good for evals too, like instead of like having to have a sheet of paper out, writing like range of motion, that sort of thing, I can just quickly type like hip flexion MMT3, like really quickly, quicker than I can obviously handwrite something like that. So if you have OneNote on your work or clinical laptop, I definitely like would recommend that, because I wish I did that as a student so bad, because I have really been enjoying it. I just realized I haven't told you guys anything I've been doing, but I've showed this makeup look in past videos. I literally just use the Glow Screen, Maybelline Under Eye Concealer, Benefit Gimme Brow, and then the smallest bit of mascara, which I'm going to have to look in the mirror for. But yeah, get to work 30 minutes early, prep for everyone, write myself some little notes to look at on OneNote if I need to. I'll also like figure out who needs, if they need a progress note that day, if they need an outcome measure administered, if they need to schedule more appointments, because we do schedule our own patients, just all that stuff. I like to give myself time to do that in the morning. The time that my lunch is different every day, obviously, because today I start at 10:30. I'm not going to have lunch at like 12. So today's actually at 3:30, which I know is super late, but I always just eat sort of a bigger, later breakfast right before I leave my house for my 10:30 start time. And I'll show you guys what I've been packing, like lunch and snack wise, but I always try to pack things that like I can eat quickly. Like say I have like 10 minutes between patients or something, I can run upstairs and have like some nuts and cheese, or like drink the smoothie really quick, or eat a protein bar really quick. So I try to pack a lot of things like that. And obviously, like if I do have a patient that cancels, which I feel like usually every day there's like at least one patient that doesn't show up, or like last minute has to reschedule, and then I have a little bit more time to eat and stuff, because our lunch itself is only 30 minutes, which is super short, because a lot of the times I'm also like documenting during it. So we do have a patient every hour on the hour, so I'll have a 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 2:30. So 5 patients. I'll have my lunch at 3:30 to 4, and then I'll have a patient at 4, 5, and 6, and then I'll be done. So 8 patients for the day, 1 eval. Shouldn't be too hard or anything. I think Austin and I are ordering dinner tonight too. We were talking about that, so that'll be good. I think we're getting Chinese, which is like my favorite takeout food ever. Okay, I just ate my eggs. I'm about to leave, so I want to show you guys my lunch really quick. I'm going to get it out of the fridge. Try to pack my lunch the night before, if possible. This is my lunchbox, plain blue lunchbox from Target. Nothing special. Had it forever. Pack a Chobani Greek yogurt smoothie. These things are so good. There's 10 grams of protein in it, so it fills me up pretty well. It's really easy to chug like between patients if I have a little time. If I have someone that cancels, a good little snack. These squeezy applesauces, get some fruit in. I don't even know if this is real fruit. Juice concentrate. Okay, well, I like these. Quick to eat, tastes really good. And then I always like to bring like a protein bar of some sorts in case I don't have time to actually eat lunch, because a lot of times my eval slot will fall right before my lunch, and so that patient might run like 5-10 minutes over, because obviously it entails a lot more than just a treatment, and sometimes it just runs over. And by the time I get upstairs to the lunchroom, because it's on a different floor, heat my lunch, use the bathroom, it's like 10 minutes left to eat. So sometimes all I have time to eat is my snacks. So this is a chocolate chip cookie dough bar from First Form. Not sponsored. Bella's playing with her ball. My channel is just going to be a mess from now on, you guys. But this is not sponsored. They just sent me these and a bunch of other products to try out. And there's 20 grams of protein. So this really is filling, and it tastes like candy. And my entree, if I have time for it, I made a pasta salad last night with spinach tortellini from Trader Joe's, mozzarella, and there's some cherry tomatoes in there. So I probably won't eat all of this. A lot of times I just end up like keeping whatever I didn't eat in the lunchbox for the next day, if that makes sense.
Good thing, a good thing, got a good thing coming, it's a good thing that we're not who we used to be.
Hello guys, I just got in from work. It is currently about 7:30. I normally get home a little bit later than this, but my last patient didn't show up, and we have a rule where if it's like greater than 30 minutes, so her appointment was at 6, past 6:30, then I'm allowed to leave. So I am home a little bit early. All my other patients showed up today, so I had 8 patients in a row and my 1 eval, and it was a good day overall. All my patients are making really good progress, so it's really nice to see, and just makes me happy and makes me feel like all my hard work is paying off, and I'm just happy to help people and happy to see people in a little bit less pain and able to move around a little better. The pets are crazy once again. Austin and I are about to walk Teddy because it's really nice out. It looks like it might rain soon, so we're going to try to get a little walk in while it's not too hot and get some of his energy out of him because he's been alone all day. We also ordered...
Oh, we ordered Chinese food.
We ordered Chinese food. I got General Tso's tofu and a veggie spring roll, and he got...
deep fried pork ribs, I think. Something fatty and greasy and
yes.
Delicious.
So that should be coming in the next like 15 minutes. So probably when we're done our walk, and we're gonna watch Love Island and go to bed early. And tomorrow is Friday. Woohoo! I'm about to head to bed for tonight. I laid out my pants, my shirt. I packed my Lululemon backpack that I bring to work, and I laid out my Rothy's with my socks and the everyday jewelry pieces, of course, so everything is all ready to go tomorrow. So I'm about to spray this on my pillow. It is the Vanilla Cloud Sleep Spray. I got it on Amazon, and I just give a few little puffs. And it also came with a lavender and a rose scent, but just very relaxing, helps me get a good night's sleep. I saw them in someone else's blog recently, and I decided to get them, and I've really been liking them. Guys, it is Friday. I am running late to work. I have to leave literally right now. It is 7 on the dot. Austin is so nice and went and got me Starbucks because he works from home today, and I was really tired. So let's go to work. Let's have a good day, and I will be home probably at about 5. Woo! Hello guys, I just got home from work. It is Friday. It is about 5:30, which means that it is officially the weekend. Today was a pretty good day. My eval actually didn't show up, so I didn't have an eval today, just my returning patients, and I love seeing my returning patients and seeing sort of how they're progressing through their plans of care, like I said yesterday. And I had a few patients today that kind of made breakthroughs, if you will, and sort of really progressed since the last time I saw them, so that's always super exciting and just makes me a little bit more confident in my abilities, especially as a new grad. Austin and I are about to go to dinner. He just got us a reservation at this really good Thai restaurant we've been wanting to try by our house. It is super cool. I'll definitely film in there because there's like this greenery and string lights all throughout, and the menu looks super good.
Got a good thing coming, it's a good thing that we're not who we used to be.
Hello guys, we are back from dinner and it was so good. My food was very, very spicy, which I'm not used to, but it still tasted really good and really fresh, and the restaurant was so beautiful. So we definitely will be returning. It is now around 9, so Austin and I will probably watch one more Love Island episode and then head to bed. So I'm going to end this vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching, especially if you made it up until this point, and thank you so much to Analuisany for sponsoring today's video, and I will talk to you guys in my next vlog. Bye!